It's incredibly convenient for you that these documents are missing. So how is it that you're both the victim of something that's exceedingly rare, but also the beneficiary of something that's exceedingly helpful for you?
Everyone has an opinion about Canadian federal politics. Hey gang, what's up? Just Aaron right here, Question Period Canada. How y'all doing? We've been watching and learning all about Canadian federal politics, trying to share that with you. We've got all of these crazy videos to watch from the House Commons, from committee, from the scrums, whatever. There's many sources, but let's take a peek at this one. It's off the rails. All the videos here are. Let's take a peek.
Mr. Doan, you're the Chief Technology Officer of Canada. How long have you been working with computers and IT?
Over 25 years.
And you have training in computer science?
I do.
Do you have an accreditation?
I have a bachelor's degree in computer science.
Would you describe yourself as an IT expert?
I would.
You know how to code, secure data, program. You understand how computer networks work or operate?
I haven't coded in quite a while, but I do.
So there are investigations now ongoing about the missing emails, deleted emails. And I just want to make sure I understand correctly from your opening statement. Your contention is that because you switched the battery out in your laptop, thousands of records were deleted. I am not a computer expert, but I've switched out batteries a couple of times, and I've never heard of that happening. Would you say that that's quite common?
Pour clarifier, je n'ai pas changé la batterie de...
Let me clarify. I did not change the battery of my computer. I needed to change the computer as a whole. I was not merely changing the battery of my computer.
To change the whole computer, and in the imaging process, someone wiped your computer? I just don't understand. This is not something that that I've heard of. Usually, there's quite robust processes. The IT staff here at the House of Commons, for example, in my experience with IT working with Department of National Defense, I've never heard of anything like this, and it's just it seems incredible to believe that that's the story that you'd have us accept today. But it's incredibly convenient for you that these documents are missing. So how is it that you're both the victim of something that's exceedingly rare, but also the beneficiary of something that's exceedingly helpful for you?
Thank you for the question. Corrupt, what the technical term is corrupt PSTs. Corrupt PSTs are actually not exceedingly rare, fairly common. It's actually so common that Microsoft put a tool in every Windows computer to fix them. In terms of what you say, it is absolutely correct. You get a new computer, it is imaged, but in transferring, no different than if you were to get a home computer on a new home computer, you would want to transfer files from your old one to your new one. So in that transfer, that is where the corruption occurred. So it was fairly standard. You transfer files over and there was a corruption. That's what occurred.
So as Chief Technology Officer of Canada, the practices that are in place currently now see quite commonly that when government employees swap out their hardware, that thousands of files go missing, and with that being your contention, isn't that being the state of play, your accepted standard, doesn't that compromise your ability to abide by federal law and information retention policies?
So when this occurred, I was not the Chief Technology Officer of the Government of Canada. I was the CIO of CBSA. And in terms of the question that I failed to answer earlier, you asked, is it convenient for me? I don't know how having my files corrupted would be convenient to me in any way at all. So in terms of your other question, how often does it occur and is it a common occurrence? I think corrupted files is a common occurrence. How often does it occur when different government employees change laptops or computers and that occurs? I could not speak to that.
A minute and a half. The destruction of emails and other documents, of course, are relevant to the information requests as it relates to allegations about your involvement in the $60 million Arrive scam and involvement with GC Strategies. Of course, the destruction would be to your benefit if you were attempting to cover up your activities, attempting to camouflage things that you had done. We've seen in the past, prevarications by you at committee, and we found that the main contractor, the favored contractor, also lied before committee. The Information Commissioner of Canada is investigating you destroying these documents and evidence. Have you been interviewed as part of that investigation?
No, personne m'a contacté de ce.
No, no one has contacted me from that office. To come back to what I said at the beginning, the fact that there was corruption of files are no longer on my computer, it doesn't mean that those emails don't exist any longer. All those emails exist in email boxes of all those who received emails from me. It's the same for any of you members.
Dozens, if not hundreds of other people's computers. It makes the investigation exceedingly difficult when the agency you were with at the time has now been noted to have of the worst record keeping that's been seen in the history of the federal government. It's, again, far too convenient and simply not believable.
So gang, that's another wild one right there. I'm not gonna try to tell you what to think about what you just saw. You're a Canadian, you can make up your own mind. But I do want you to come back and watch some more of the wild videos that we collect. We've got this network happening now. And also, if you're interested in a live chat in a fun stream, we watch the question periods daily, all of them. It's a great community. It's a fun chat. Come check us out. Like, subscribe, get notified, all that fun stuff. Comment. I love the comments. And especially just come back. I just want you to come back. Not going to try to sell you anything. Here we go. We're just learning about Canadian federal politics right here at Question Period Canada. We have 1 million questions, almost no answers. But we'll be showing you the videos, so like, subscribe, get notified, share, all those fun things. Check out one of the other videos. We've got a good thing going on here, liking and learning, and sharing with you. That's what we're doing right here. Question Period Canada, catch you next video. It'll be wacky.